Hey guys, it's Tom. I forgot how to play this game for a moment. Welcome back to some single player Minecraft. Probably started hearing it in the background. I did get a new keyboard, so there's going to be some clicking. I will work on that to mess with some settings for my mixer, but for now there's going to be a few clicks in the background. So I did not have a recording for this place, but as you can see, I have built a thing. I've gotten tired of my chests laying around my entire build, so I've decided to make a proper home for it, and I did that on a stream. I also wanted to put some banners that says storage up there, but when I was looking up the crafting recipes for it, I realized I am missing a lot of stuff like banner patterns. So that's a thing I will have to do later on down the road. The only thing is, and you probably saw the inside already, on stream I only built the outside, trying my hardest not to talk and press my keys at the same time because I know the clicking can annoy people. And then I built the inside here. What I had done off stream was I went around my world and gave specific storage bays what items were what. But then I got carried away and I had done this thing, which makes my... Really? I guess I have yet to move that. Or no, it's right here probably. Yep. I moved everything into here. Literally everything. I did not furnish in here yet, but that's one of the things I'm gonna do today. Another thing I gotta get done is I need to make a bridge from here, the other side over there. But right now, I want to make a road. Yeah, a road around here, and then a road to over there. Don't know if I will be able to make the bridge today. I should be able to. I'll just have to knock down a little bit of this island. Let me get this goat horn away before I forget. I did place this down before I started because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to be sleeping a lot, at least in here. But now that I think about it, I'm probably gonna be out here more. Let's plonk it down there. As I was swimming over here to get this recording started, I noticed this thing is not connected to anything. We'll just get rid of that. Oh, cool. I didn't realize one of the mods I have makes that noise when items drop in there. That's adorable. Also almost nighttime. I'm going to do this then. I'm going to pause. I'm not going to pause the recording, but I'm going to wait until daytime to continue that. So I will get the materials I need, and I will see you in a moment. Alright, I think I got a good amount of stuff. Switch that back. I will be digging that out in a moment. One of the reasons why I'm not making this a build time lapse is because I've noticed in my pretty much all the videos that I've put up, I've not been doing kind of, I would say one-on-one building, but that's not the correct term I'm wanting to use. But you know what? That's the only term I can think of, so we're going with that. It doesn't feel personal, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I will be doing this video without doing recordings. Oh, that was the thing I meant to ask. How have you guys been? I've been pretty good. been a busy couple of weeks, to say the least. A lot of stuff happening in my personal life. Won't go into much detail, but family members needing surgeries. Start of the new year kind of not the greatest. Both in the world and in my life. One of the reasons... There's no one of the reasons why thing. Ooh, I'll have enough. Perfect. Have to make another space for dirt. That was another thing that I had realized after I built this. I might already need to extend it more that way. Which that's not fun, but it is what it is. What did I do? Stone. Yeah. Oh, crap. Oh, good thing I haven't gotten rid of these yet. Also, I've switched back to my vertical mouse, so my movements aren't as quick as they used to be. Oh, that was one of the personal things that I guess I can talk about. My beginning stages of carpal tunnel have come back, so I've had to go back to my vertical mouse just to kind of stop it before it gets worse. This up and eat. But every shooter game that I play is actually pretty darn good. I've actually been playing Battlefield 6 with John every once in a while, and I've been doing pretty decent. So I think that might be the hack, guys, is if you're not doing so hot, a first-person shooter game that you enjoy, you might switch to a vertical mouse. Because it's a kind of a natural angle that your hand is resting in. I also redid this while I was away because I had realized the items that were in the chest were not feeding into here. So I've got that fixed now. I've immediately forgotten how much stuff I need. Just one. Guess I can throw extra stone in here. Let me make sure I don't already have slabs made. No. Okay. Boink. Really do need to make in here better. Oh. For those wondering what the buttons, the wood buttons in the ceiling are for, they're supposed to mimic the fire sprinkler systems in buildings. So that's why those are there. I want to put brick slabs on top of these. I kind of do. Let's see how that looks, actually. Oop. I already have some in my inventory. Let's do that. Only downside to these tiny doors is you're gonna run into all kinds of stuff. I barely escaped that. Alright, let's see. At some point I will put in some flowers there so it will look better. Oh, wait. That's right. Okay, so these don't need to be there. Forget my roads, walkways, whatever you want to call it, are sunk in. So I didn't need to make these slabs, but I have them when I need them now. All right. Now this is the next question. See how this will look. You. Dang it. The shovel's too powerful, guys. I must nerf it. That and this. Another thing I was thinking about. Hilariously enough, last night. Well, no, because if I'm going to need to extend this at some point, that needs to stay. Oh, but I do need to go here. Let's do this. Let me get my water bucket out of the ender chest. Why punch the grass and flowers when you can just dump water on it? I will grab that flower though. We'll need that to prettify this area here. Oop, missed a flower. These up so these sparkle things aren't all over the place. Don't tell the EPA that I'm doing this. Oh, that's what I was doing. That's right. Okay. I need to actually go reference one of my bridges. Yes, I'm gonna do that really quick. So I was going past my sheep, cow, and chicken farms, and I remembered later this month, which is March of 2026, they will be adding retextured baby mobs, and kind of hyped for them actually. I don't really have a use for the baby mobs along with the golden dandelions, at least not yet. Whenever I make my animal farms, I probably will take advantage of the baby mobs, but they're adorable. I can't wait to see them. Alright, so I've gone back, I've checked how I've been making the bridges, so I need to put... How big do I want this thing to be? Well, it needs to be that big anyway. That's perfect size there. Let me go back and reference my picture that I took. Boop, boop. Okay, so we'll leave that there for me to know that's a bridge. This is actually where my collection of dirt comes in handy, actually. Guys, there's a reason why I don't throw stuff out. Well, almost never throw stuff out. Grab some more dirt. I do want to angle this eventually. We'll just work with what I have for now. That's what I did. Okay. How wide do I want to make this walkway? I want to make it 4 wide. 4 wide will actually look pretty good. One of my eventual plans is I want to put, well, hang on, what direction am I facing? They've changed it so that the stuff I need is on the right side of the monitor, facing east. So here in the US, wind goes that way. So what I'm wanting to do in the future at some point is I do want to make a nuclear power station, and lore-wise, to avoid having the steam flying over this area, I will have it down that way, and then that way all the steam can go out that way, this way, that way. So I'm extending this walkway out so that I can do that. I'll go break these down in a minute. Also turning nighttime again. I know a lot of us say this, but I swear they change how quickly it turns to night. It never seems like there's enough time in the day for us to do anything anymore. Probably put the water bucket back. You have organics, don't I? Yes. Seeds anywhere in here? Not really, no. I'll throw it in there for now. Okay. I got one more here. That's all gonna be... Oh, technically... I'll just dig it up and see how it looks. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Oops. Can I do this? And will it look good? Looks better than what I was going to do. Then I need to put that there. And you know what, we'll dig this up and fill it in, why not? I might actually need to swap these out for the smooth stone slabs. Or, I guess, stone slabs. Now they've renamed stone blocks since the last time I seriously played this game. Yeah, stone slab, smooth stone slab. Take them all, why not? See that is going to look better. Oh, it looks much better. So much better. Really? You guys? Oh, this is going to be fun. Something on my armor broke. Well, it's been a while since that's happened. Oh. Alright. Regather everything up. Oh, my helmet broke. Lovely. Well, I guess I should actually thank the pillagers for doing what they did. I've been needing to make some new armor. As you can see, it's not doing as hot as it used to be. Ping pong. Oh, I lost all my levels, though. Dang it. Well, then I'll just do this. Do I already have it made in here? No. Don't have any diamonds. I don't have any diamonds? Wow. Well, I guess that's a thing I have to do later on, is go on a caving run, but I won't do that in this video. On for now. I think all my lapis is in the house. Yep. Alright, well, quick side trip to the enchanting house. Right. One's gonna have to do. Alright, now that I've taken care of those pillagers, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was looking. Okay. That actually looks much better, I say, with a reservation. So that has to stay that way. What if I did this? Will this look any better? It kinda does. I think it looks good. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. This is a thing I'm gonna do really quick. Where are my light posts? Take this. Two, three, four, five. I'll just grab what I have. Trying to remember how I made my light posts. It's been a hot minute since I've had to construct them. Okay, yeah, I'm remembering it now. I say with like no confidence. Wait, I can see from here. Oh, they're too high. Whoops. Give that there, and then there's a donkey I'm seeing in the distance. Really doesn't look right. Get to an elevated position and see. No, it's two. Okay. Second guessing myself here. Oh, that's also a thing that needs to be done, is I need to put smooth stone in the underneath these. Ah. I'm gonna grab some of those while I'm thinking about it. I'll just fill up this one chest. Oh, I already have a loom. Okay. I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning. I was wanting to put banner signs up there to properly label the building, but I am missing some specific banner patterns, so that's going to be on hold for a while. I think I can get banner patterns from Buried Treasure. I think. Don't recall. I've never... What's people going into the laundromat area for my apartment? I was like, I hear a weird, freaky noise. So, do I want an easy turn or do I want a sharp corner? I should put my scaffolding back. Another reason why I am currently recording this without it being a build time lapse, I want to let you guys watch me struggle with making corners. Because if you remember me trying to build the corner stairs up in that area, you know I struggled with that for a while. I gotta remember how I did it, though. I think I need to put a stone brick block there. Do I need to be closing the door behind me every time? No, but I'm going to. If there were chairs in this game, I would be pushing my chair in right as soon as I get out of it. That should work. I'm immediately seeing my mistake. I can already tell this corner's gonna look ugly. Well, then in this regard, why would I have that sunk in? Why would I do that? So we'll grab these back. That there. And I have a bunch of dirt that I should be using, so doing this is actually going to be a smarter idea then. You know, coming down off the bridge, having a small dip, and then having to stand back up. Next thing I need to do, something like that. Go make some more stairs, and I'm gonna sleep the night away as well. Okay. I made more brick stairs. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's actually decent. That's actually a nicer curve. Okay. Dude, I am an accidental genius, guys. Curves in Minecraft are hard. Here comes the rain again. That song was before my time, but it's still a good song. Alright, where is this? I already have some in my inventory that I almost used. Yeah, 2 stacks of this, why not? Would I be able to sleep this weather away? Nope, it's not thundering. At least not yet. There's always time for the weather to start turning south. I mean bad. I am not the greatest with English. Would you believe that I am from the US, but still have no idea how to speak proper English? I'm gonna fill in the surroundings of the walkway with dirt, and I will be right back. Yeah, I was thinking about ending the video, but I didn't. I guess recording wise, I didn't get a lot done. All I really did was make this and then plan for where a bridge is going to be. I guess this is one thing I can do. How many levels of this dirt should I get rid of? I think I'll get rid of 2 levels. Just so that it's lower and I don't have to use as much material. Yeah. I'll do that. Jeez. What is the efficiency on this? 3? That makes sense. Ooh. I don't know if I ever picked up that salmon that. Oh no, I did. Perfect. Eat. Ooh, I was originally thinking of curving it from here, kind of going along this way and down to there, but I came up with a better idea. I'll leave it there to start, but I will. Hi. Start it here, curve it down, going this way, and then going here. Yes. That'll be a actually need to put it here, so some of this is going to have to go. That'll break once I dig through it. And able to fill. Yeah, I wouldn't really need. I might need to. So it had occurred to me. My initial plan was to make this a 2-part episode, but then I remembered, hey, I have to upload a copy of the world to my Planet Minecraft account, and then that occurred to me that if I'm splitting it into 2 parts, I am not going to have I want to record this in one day, but I would have to make two different versions of this world save to have the difference. And I don't want to do that because that's going to be a lot of work. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a fairly long video. How long? I don't know. I guess when this video is live, you will know how long it is. So, yeah. Getting an extra long episode today. Right now, I'm just filling in some dirt spots so that I can build the road more effectively. Because over there is where the bridge would start. And where I'm wanting to have the walkway go is right here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of terraforming. There might be a mod I'm gonna have to install. Probably saw it a second ago, but there was a stray dirt block. I think was sitting here, and then the rest of the hill was right there. I might look into an anti-Enderman griefing mod. Now I know some of the vanilla purists of you who have subscribed to my channel are now shaking your head in disgust. Ew, him using mods to change the vanilla game? I'm not into that. I get it. I know you do. But it's frustrating to, you know, walk around your build that you've put a lot of time into, and then there's like a random dirt block on top of your building. That hasn't happened to me, but I'm not saying that it wouldn't be able to happen to me. Baby chicken. Let's see. Right. Well, it's a good thing I got all this dirt. Let's do this. Yeah. Do something like this. Cha. And we'll extend it there. Why not? Okay, so right here where it needs to end. Okay. What was I initially wanting to build here? Oh, maybe I wanted to build a... Maybe this was the original spot that I wanted a walkway to. Well, we're going to get rid of that. Because that is not going to happen. Yeah, we'll go with that far out. Yeah, I'll leave the bed there. I was going to go back and grab it and move it over here, but... So soon. Look down at my physical mixer to make sure I was not muted that whole time. because I would do that. Remember, ladies and germs, this is a hobby of mine, so I'm bound to make mistakes. Alright. Maybe this is the one time that I do a 90-degree corner. If I remember right. I'm slightly cheating, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I have too many curved roads. Yeah, I know curved roads look nice, but I think to mix it up, I will do a 90-degree turn. Yeah, that way I can get some space to do something artsy, if that makes any sense. Where do I want the 90-degree turn to go? Probably here-ish. You know what? Yeah. 90-degree turn here. So, I'm gonna put it here. So let's just plunk. This will be fixed, but right now I'm putting it there as a way for me to know where to stop. So much dirt that it's ridiculous. And a crap ton of seeds too, I guess. I've immediately noticed that I've messed something up here. Yeah. It doesn't look bad, but it also doesn't look good, at least to me. You know, I think I'll leave it for now. I'll think on it as I'm building. And maybe a stroke of genius will hit while I'm building. I don't know. So we'll find out. All right. Well, I don't know what I did editing wise to put this in, but I have the road done. I can't wait to see it at nighttime. Ooh, and it's getting close to it as I'm holding this clock. Yeah, I'm kind of hyped to see how this is gonna look. I still need to do it over there as well. So let me do that, but I'll keep you guys here. Where would I put these next ones? I guess theoretically here. Yeah, you know what? We'll put them here. I think I'm gonna have to make some oak fences pretty soon. I just had this thought, and you guys can let me know. Should I change out the oak fences for something different? I might actually do that now that I think about it. I won't do it in this video because this video's already running pretty long, but again, I'm making this an extra long video. Ooh, all right, so the lights are on. You know, I'll put one here too. Maybe right here. Bit overkill in terms of brightness, but there we go. Here, I'm gonna do a cheaty thing, but I want to see how it looks at night, so... Ooh, it looks pretty. Now, when I put a bridge there, there's going to be more lights. Obviously, that guy's going to be lit up, but it looks good. It's looking good. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's put some of this junk away. Some of it. Some of it I'm still going to need. You there. Oh, I need at least one of those still. You. Better keep the bed with me. I realized I'm still going to need that scaffolding. Two of them, though. Ding dong. That'll light up now. Dude. Now it is time for the bridge building portion of the video. So how high do I want this bridge to be? Here. I'm thinking we'll place that down. I don't mind running. I'll put a bed on that side. Way when I do get to that side, I don't have to run too far to sleep. Won't get there. Okay, grab this. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it all into stone bricks. This is a new bridge design, guys. Bear with me. Do I have? I do not. I can make some. Do I still have that picture of the bridge that I took? Or did I only take a picture of the stairs? I may have only taken a picture of the stairs. If my phone will load faster. Yeah, I only took a picture of the stairs, but that is what I'm needing. Da, 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 da. 2 steps. Right. Yeah, I'm doing this correctly. We're gonna put that. Three. Obviously, these steps will be changed out when I'm doing weathering. But I need 5 more. 2. 5. Okay, yeah. So far, it's looking 3. 3. Block, block, block. 2 more stairs. Actually, I'll use 1 cobble stair for here. Come on. There we go. Stair there. So I go 1 more level up. Hopefully. Yep. It's picking me up. Couldn't tell if I had disabled mic or not, but it sounds like I have not. Or it looks like I have not. More level. We would do a mossy stair there. Boink. And that should be tall enough. Yeah, that'll be tall enough. Let me go. First of all, let's get my phone all shut off. Make those 8 into stairs. Should not have done that, but I did it anyway. How about crack, crack, and 1. Doot, doot, doot. That's the height I want, right? Yeah. Okay. Turn 16 into those. And I guess just build our way over. Oh yeah, this will give me a better idea as to it's high enough. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I guess in reality I could just do this, but it's also turning night. I'm gonna need to make, yeah, so 1, 2, 3 levels up. Gonna be a lot of back and forth. This one. Immediately forgotten what I've done. Alright, I've remembered what I've done. 1, 2, 3. Stair. Stair. Should be the correct height. I hope. Oh yeah, we're at the correct height. Yeah. I still also need to do something like that. Put those stairs away for now. Yeah, let's make all the stone bricks, regular stone bricks I need first. Okay, I believe the bridge is done. How does it look from up here? It looks pretty good. Pretty good. Might have to sprinkle in some mossy stone walls to kind of break that up, but oh geez. I've gotten so into building today that I have not realized I have recorded 30 minutes of raw footage. Where do we want to put you? How about there? That is... While I do love the doggo, some blocks. We'll just use coarse dirt for now. There. Oh, I can put stuff there. Then actually that is perfect. Chuck that. I have this. Don't remember if stepping on that triggers it, so I'm just not gonna do that. Chair in the corner. You know what? Let's get some more step. I already have some birch wood in here. No, okay. Probably take the signs as well. I won't be able to put it there though. Shoot, and put a potted plant there. I don't think I have any raw clay though. in my smeltable. Oh, I do. To make spacing how to do this, but go with that. Yeah. Throw you in there and get some. Once I get a brick, I can see how to. I need to do it on the crafting table first of all. Wheels. I need 4. I want to look around, make sure I don't already have small pot. But I maybe have it in my miscellaneous? Oh no. Aha, I do. I always check my stuff. And then what flower should I put in here? Even tree for that matter. You put a block. These in there. Oh, you can. Ooh. All right. I've been waiting for far too long. So we saw the bridge. Able to get this filled in before I ended the video. All right. So, hope you guys had a good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That's what I wanted to say. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.